It was started really when a layperson in the late 1900s started visiting the asylums, and he became an official visitor for the asylums, and then gradually the work grew. Later in the 20th century, David Thorpe, a vicar at St John's, found that people were sleeping in the back of his church, so he provided blankets for them, and then he and his wife provided breakfast. And so I guess we've grown from there, motivated by Christian principles, but absolutely determined that our service is totally non-denominational. The matters of gender, of age, of religion don't figure at all. The only criteria for us really is that of need. I'm at the mission night shelter. Each evening 27 men come for dinner, bed and breakfast, and we also try while they're here to look at other options for them so that they won't need us. So we look at housing options and make sure they get the benefit entitlements that they're due, and try and challenge them gently to a different way of life. The mission's main role really is one that's probably not known to publicly. It's that of advocacy, of speaking for the poor. There are a lot of disfranchised people around and they don't have a voice. I'm lucky that people do listen to what the mission says, and so we try to promote social justice and equality. Apart from that, of course, there's the social service element of our role in providing drop-in centre for women, night shelter, opportunity shops where people get a good bargain. We give household equipment to people who need it. We have a food bank. We have a community gardens. And then in the drug and alcohol area, we have quite a wide range of drug and alcohol counselling, and the only residential social detox centre in the South Island where people can come and get off drugs and alcohol and also plan their next step in their journey to sobriety. I suppose the main dream I would have is that the city mission isn't needed, that people have what they need for a good lifestyle, that they don't need social agencies to help them, and that everybody cares about everybody else. It's a dream. Maybe it's not the impossible dream, and I wonder whether these difficult economic times are forcing people to reassess their lives and to perhaps be a little more aware of other people as well.
Now, that's a dream that doesn't require Christianity to be fulfilled.
No, it doesn't. You're right, but we all need motivation. And I think Christianity over 2,000 years has been a wonderful motivator. And a lot of the values that society holds have been encouraged, nurtured by Christianity.
Many of my friends say, hey, look, come on, Mr. Gorman, the Christian church through history, you're doing something good here in Christchurch. Mother Teresa did arguably in India, of course, etc. But the Christian church through history has got one bloody history, isn't it? So how can you say the Christian church overall has made a difference?
Well, you're right. There's been awful things done in the name of Christianity, but they've been done by humans. And we're a flawed lot. And I guess if you believe in Christianity, you believe that there is a model put forward by Christ that we can live by. And I find it difficult to live life in the abstract. I relate to people. And so if you can relate to the historical Christ or the spiritual Christ, then it gives you the extra push perhaps. It doesn't excuse the awful things that have been done in the name of Christ, but they've been done by flawed people whose vision has become clouded, and you have to really wonder what the motivation was for that.
Okay. Now you're at the Christian mission because you want to make a difference for Christ?
Yeah, I do. It's really important to me, but it's like if you love somebody, you want other people that you care about to share that love. It's not an isolated thing, and so I guess it's like that for me. I could be a much better Christian, but I'm motivated by Christ. It gives me that extra energy, and so it keeps me going in this job. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I've got a job that helps people, and that's a real gift. And I'd be irresponsible if I didn't use that wisely.